Hey guys, my name is Dustin and I'm here with Brenda, and today we're going to do a water challenge. We have 12 different waters. We bought them at different stores and at different prices. But we'll give you kind of like an estimate as close as we could type of numbers. She got all those numbers so she can kind of talk about that. But what we're going to be testing is different waters at different prices and how good they taste is the main thing. But anyways, yeah, we should get them up here and start going through them. Ready? Alright, up. So we have Kroger water. This shows Kroger purified drinking water.
So this one ranges to about 10 cents depending if it's on sale or not. So it's about 10 cents a bottle, and that's usually what we drink here at home.
Yeah, it tastes like normal water. I don't really have any issues with it. It doesn't taste great or anything, but it's water and you can't really taste any minerals or anything, so that I kind of like. Right?
Yep, I think that one should be like right in the middle.
Yeah. Alright, so to the next one.
Next one.
Arrowhead.
So we couldn't find a smaller bottle without having to buy a whole pack. Personally, do not like Arrowhead water, so I didn't want to buy a whole pack.
I know I don't like this stuff, but let's try it.
I guess it would taste better colder, but I just personally don't like it.
Yeah, it tastes alright, but you can taste kind of like a metally taste. I don't know how to really explain that.
So, Arrowhead water ranges at 15 cents a bottle if you buy the pack, depending on whether or not it's on sale.
Yeah, this one was about $1.19 from our store, but that's just because it was the bigger bottle. But yeah, definitely when your Arrowhead water gets warm, it has a different taste to it. And I think that's one of the nastiest waters you can drink, and a lot of people know that.
Last. I personally put it last.
Yeah.
It just tastes thicker. I don't know. I can't describe it. It's just kind of gross.
You can tell when you're going to the store, even during these times where people are getting all the water and Arrowhead is like the only pack that's left. It's nasty water. Alright.
Alright, next up is Dasani. So that one's actually a bit of a controversy because it's said to have salt in it.
Yeah, salt.
And it has a little bit of a X in it. Can you open it?
Actually,
nope, didn't hear it.
Nothing.
So
maybe if you shook it up, it would make that noise. It tastes alright.
Yeah, like it doesn't
because
tastes like water.
Yeah,
almost.
I know a lot of businesses will use Dasani water in their like vending machines and whatnot because since it has the salt in it, people will drink it, and I read up that people will keep drinking it because they feel like they're drinking nothing. They're not getting their thirst quenched. Right,
yeah.
Exactly.
Capitalism at its finest.
But I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I'd probably start putting it on the lower end.
I would almost rank it before Arrowhead just because of that.
Okay.
So I would put it here before Arrowhead because, I mean, if it doesn't quench your thirst, it's not really water.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. It's like soda, huh?
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway.
Next up, Aquafina.
Yeah.
So this is a liter water and it cost $1.89.
Alright.
So it's not too expensive, but it's up there.
I don't have any issues with it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it more than that one.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, definitely.
So I'm gonna put it here.
Alright.
Okay. So next
Life
up is Life Water.
We're starting to get in the middle range, right? So not
Yeah.
the really expensive ones, but we're getting into the mid-range ones.
Yeah. So Life Water actually was $2.06. So this one's getting to the more expensive side.
Alright. Let's try this one. This one has a little squirt. I like that. I wish more would come with that.
Where you just like press it.
Yeah.
Kind of squirt through. Kind of want to try that.
I actually don't like that one. I taste some type of metal.
I think this one has like that pH electrolyte thing. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, weird. pH balanced electrolytes for taste. It's kind of weird.
Oh, it has magnesium sulfate and potassium bicarbonate. So it has stuff in there, obviously.
Should be good stuff, right?
Yeah, for that electrolyte and pH stuff. I don't really like the taste.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know if it's worse than that one, but around here, so.
Yeah, it's right here.
Maybe it doesn't taste really bad, but it's got a distinct taste that maybe you have to get either used to, or I don't know.
Next is core water. So this one wasn't too bad. It's actually $1.58 for a pint. Not too bad at all.
Yeah. I think it tastes alright. I don't actually like it. For some reason, the taste is kind of weird.
It's another one with electrolytes and minerals. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. I kind of expect, like, it's getting kind of more expensive. I feel like it would taste a little better, but maybe the more expensive part is paying for that pH stuff, right?
Yeah, it could be. Struggles for. Okay, so I put it. I think it tastes better than this one.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, probably right there.
Right.
But not good.
Scoot it over.
So far, we have the cheap ones being the good ones. Like, that's weird. So, all right.
Okay, so next up we have body armor.
It says potassium bicarbonate, calcium fluoride, magnesium, kind of like the life water, right?
Yep.
So it should be giving you things that would make it yourself. I don't know when you're working it right.
So for 23.7 ounces, it was $1.99, which I don't think is too bad either.
It's got a fancy lid though. It's got one of those squared. Probably right when you're in the gym, people drinking like that, they need one of those. Again, with the taste, I don't know. I don't like those pH waters.
Yeah, it kind of has like a round taste to it. It's kind of like weird to describe it like that, but it feels like thicker.
Let me try one more time. Yeah.
Does it taste worse than this one? I feel like it tastes the same.
Yeah.
Similar.
I feel like people though don't really get this for the taste. They get it for the extra things that are in there, right? If they're at the gym or people that are all like pro, working out and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right.
I kind of like this taste better than that one.
Really?
Yeah. So next up we have Voss water. So this one is actually really tiny, and this one was about $1.79 for this little container here. It only has 11 ounces in it, so it's getting more expensive here.
Yeah, right. And this one was kind of a popular one too, so a lot of people drink this one. Let me get this open. I kind of have high hopes on this one because I don't think I've ever had this one, so I hope it's good. Tastes alright. I wish we we just got this one today, so I wish we would have put it in the fridge earlier. It got a little colder.
That's good.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, though if this one was colder, maybe it would be a little better, because I think drinking cold water versus warm water definitely has better taste.
I think I should go between there.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, next one. Bai. Go ahead.
Bai makes some of those like fruit drinks, right?
Yes.
So this is one of those companies, but
so they're more popularly known for having those like fruity drinks.
Okay.
So that one was $2.50.
Man, it's a lot. So I'm seeing on the back here that it's got different things like pH balance of 7.5 and higher. A little less than the Armor because it was at 8+, but got some electrolytes in there for the taste and super purified.
So it might be similar to these in tasting because of the electrolytes that it adds for taste.
Yeah, true. Let's try it. It almost like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it kind of feels like it's pinching my tongue. I don't know if that's the metals, but I don't like the taste.
I feel like these mineral waters taste round, like it tastes heavy in the mouth. So I'm gonna put it here. Okay, next up, Smart Water. So Smart Water is $2.37, so a little bit cheaper than the Bai water, but
it's in a decent sized bottle. I know there's bigger bottles, right?
Yes.
But it's decent, just regular bottle. Not bigger than this, but it is how much? 23 fluid ounces, yeah. I feel like what is this, 16? They like to shape their bottles like this one's super skinny and really tall, so it looks like it has a lot, but it doesn't.
that marketing.
Yeah, right. Alright, let's try this. It has one of those tops, which I really like, so that gives it points. I think the taste is kind of flat. I wish it would have had like Aquafina kind of has a better taste, but it doesn't have a bad taste. So I know it's going to be to the right of these pH waters, but it might be in a tie with a core around here.
Yeah. I think I want to put it in front of core. I'm gonna put these in.
They need to be out of here.
Alright, so we're coming down to the last two.
Let's go.
Here we go. This Fiji water.
Alright, let's try some Fiji water. I know I've had some of this. This is really good. We were actually planning on doing this video for a little bit, so we did get some Fiji water from one of the stores. But the video got a little delayed, so I ended up drinking that water. And I know I like it.
So this one costs $2.19.
Yeah.
So a little bit more expensive.
Very fresh. I like it. It has a really, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a very fresh taste.
Yeah.
You think it's like around like one of these two?
Yeah. Alright, and the last one. Evian. Some high hopes for that one. So that one came out to be $2.49. So still 1 cent cheaper than buy water.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's alright. That one we also got yesterday too, right? So it's not as cold. But it's just alright.
Is this like water you find at hotels?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it tastes like hotel water. Like, I almost can compare this to like Arrowhead water. I can almost compare this to Arrowhead water. Yeah,
so
like,
you don't like it?
Like it has like an aftertaste that Arrowhead water has.
Alright.
Watch, taste Arrowhead water.
Yeah.
Right? I can almost compare that one to...
It has a ground earthy taste. I mean, I know Arrowhead.
This is like spring water.
Yeah, so I mean...
That's also spring water. Natural spring water.
So...
It has that like earthy, groundy, like dirty taste almost, like dirt.
Yeah. And maybe some people do like that, because I know obviously it wouldn't be a business, I mean, if nobody didn't like it, but...
I personally think it's way too expensive.
Yeah,
I would put that like all the way at the end.
I mean, you drink water to feel refreshed and not feel like you're eating dirt, right? So, I mean, this should be last then, right? Especially, I mean...
Dasani isn't water, so
Oh, yeah, sure.
That should be last.
Alright.
So I would put that right above Dasani.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright, so now this is our ranking so far. Should we go back and taste them to see if we want to change the order of anything?
I think we should just do these top ones. I don't want to go through all of them. We already did those. We know we don't like those. Unless you want to do those again, but I don't.
They have similar tastes.
Yeah.
I think it's the electrolyte things that they're adding to it that kind of make it taste like a little bit like different, like heavier water. But I mean, maybe it's like a taste that we haven't acquired.
No?
It's kind of tasting really like yogurt now. Try it.
You liked this one before?
I liked it at the beginning, but now that I'm tasting it again, it's just like...
Yeah. I wonder if I got those metals stuck in my mouth because I kind of...
It's all tasting the same now.
No, water does not all taste the same. But after you do them all consecutively, your palate kind of is getting used to it, so you can't really taste the difference. But they definitely taste different. It's just they're very close. But
No, I still like it.
that one's alright. I don't necessarily really like it, but okay.
Especially for the price of this.
Yeah, right.
Because I mean, it's only like 10 cents per bottle.
Especially when you get the big ones, because they're like 3 cases of 35-ish for about $11. And she did the math, went back down to 10 cents per bottle. That's really good. I mean, and you're getting okay water with it, which is not the worst, but in the middle, actually in the better middle. So, I like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do I like it more than Fiji?
It's fine. We gotta taste these kind of fast, so we can kind of tell the difference of the taste.
No, I like Fiji water more.
It's alright. This one's good. This one feels like very... I like the
design on it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like it because it correlates with how it tastes. I feel like it tastes very fresh, yeah, because Fiji's kind of like, fresh, the water,
Yeah. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, like Voss water is like really hyped up.
Yeah.
So it's super expensive, and it kind of tastes like, it's alright.
Yeah, and I don't really get why a lot of people were getting it, and it was kind of like a trend for a while where Voss water, you had to have Voss water. But no, it's not that good.
Would you like rank it down? Because this is like less expensive. I mean, it doesn't look as fancy.
True. It doesn't taste better than this. I'd probably put it down just because of the math behind it, right?
Yeah, I would probably put it here instead.
Mm-hmm. And then I want to retry this Aquafina and make sure it keeps this first spot. Yeah, it's good. Like, I think Aquafina definitely is more expensive than the Kroger, your grocery store brand. But I tend to like it. The taste is good.
Pure water, perfect taste.
Yeah, and I hope it's pure water. I mean, I haven't looked up any like articles on that one. No one has really said anything bad about it. The major thing I saw was about the Dasani water where there's the salt in it, right?
Yeah. Even Shane Dawson was going into that.
Yeah. But yeah, I really like the taste, so I give this one
It's
R10.
first place spot.
Yeah.
Alright. So, ranked in number 1.
Yep, obviously the Aquafina, love the taste. It's definitely more expensive than the Kroger, which is probably one of the cheapest. But it's not as expensive as, the Bai water, and we found out the Voss water is pretty expensive. But overall, it's a good, takes the number 1 spot for me.
Yep.
Thank you, Ray.
And last is Dasani, just because I don't consider it water. It has salt in it, so it doesn't really do its job in
right.
getting you hydrated and whatnot. Yeah. So
I mean, that's totally the opposite. If you're going to get water to feel, quench your thirst, your body needs water, you have to drink water, but then you're drinking salt at the same time. Like, why would a company do that? I mean, that's terrible. So that's definitely last spot.
I mean, obviously it would take last. I mean, if we didn't want to take that into consideration that it wasn't water, I would have said that Evian water was last place, because it's really expensive, first of all, and it tastes just like Arrowhead water. It has that like dirt taste to it, and I personally don't like it. I mean, I know some people die for spring water taste, but I just don't like it. It's too expensive, and it tastes like dirt for me. So
same here. Yeah, just going up, we got some like Arrowhead water. It's like one of the worst. I hate the taste. So you're going up here from like the Bai and all the pH waters, which we found out we don't like the taste. Something with the pH maybe, or the minerals.
The electrolytes, it adds for taste. It adds,
which is not good.
Yeah.
And these are just kind of okay waters. Like, they didn't really have any bad taste to them. I know Core right here has a pH, so that one was alright. You got some, what is that? Vapor distilled water?
Yeah.
But it has some electrolytes in here, so. But that one you couldn't really taste that much. It was kind of bland. Voss was kind of bland. Kroger was alright. I mean, maybe we're just used to it. So you kind of have to figure that on your own. But it tastes alright, and it was very cheap. So that's why it kind of was up here by the higher ones. And Fiji was good too.
Right? Yep. So that's our ranking from worst to best.
Yeah, for this, Aquafina takes the number 1 spot.
Alright, you guys, thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you agreed with our ranking here.
But you can figure out on your own, right? You just gotta taste different ones. I mean, there's always those people out there that think water all tastes the same, and then I say, well, alright, good for you. But I have taste buds, and I can taste the difference, so I like having good water. I like going with the cheap brands, so that's good.
Thanks for sticking around and watching us rank our favorite waters. Aquafina took the crown there, and
that's for sure. I'm gonna keep that one.
So I hope you guys stick around and watch more of our future videos. This is one of many to come, hopefully. And yeah, so we'll try to put out content similar to this, kind of ranking and reviewing and just chatting, talking. Hopefully it's more of a natural conversation than actual like content and video and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll get used to it.
For sure. So yeah, see y'all later.
Bye.